Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for more crooks. We got more Pokemon, more card store burgling going on. We might have a double feature today. I might have to put out a second video, and we're also going to switch things up here because this is we don't want to be down in the dumps. We're gonna end the video off with something uplifting, something funny, something cool. So that's the new format. We're gonna try it out. Let's see what happens. But today, I need you guys, especially the Californians or anyone that knows anyone in California or anyone in general, if you can share this video to make sure that as many eyeballs see it as possible, that as many people are able to take a look at and potentially identify the crooks that are involved here, please do so. We got Domino City Gaming. We're going to take a look at the video clips here. They got a little description that says, last night our shop was unfortunately broken into at around 5:23 a.m. The assailants cut through the lock and gained access to the building at 5:34 a.m. They were in and out in just 3 minutes from 5:35 a.m. to 5:38 a.m., stealing a large amount of product and valuable items from our store. We are working closely with local law enforcement to resolve the situation, and we'll keep you updated as we learn more. Thankfully, no one was hurt, and we are staying positive and determined to get through this. Thank you to our amazing community. I hate the C word, but we're going to say it in this video because it's part of the script here, part of the message from them for your continued support during this difficult time. We'll be back stronger than ever soon. Please reach out if you have any information that may help. Together we'll rebuild. So I hate that. I hate that this is even a thing. I hate the fact that you got somebody that's going to steal from a game store, a small business. Typically, these things are family run. Typically, it's just unacceptable. It's just so disgusting. Like, it's bad enough if you want to be a greasy sleazy and you want to go in and fleece Walmart and steal from Target and whatever, and then the cops are called on you and you have a track record of being an absolute slimer. But not why? The game's not the local game store. Get out of here. So there is value within that. We're gonna do a little bit of analysis as well as we take a look at these greasy DCs. Note the box that they didn't steal up here on the very dusty shelf. The Arceus, those things are like $200 now. It's insane to me. No one wanted them, and now they're valuable. I mean, it has a lot to do with the fact there is a lot of booster packs inside them. But you can see here we kind of got one guy who's directing the other guys, telling them what to do, what to grab. The guy here that's grabbing the 4-row and putting it into a bag, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. You got somebody driving by here. It's apparently not helping out. I don't know. Again, what he's dumping a 4-row, so the cards are all damaged. Essentially at this point in time. But why would you take a sack and dump a 4-row into it? So clearly not, at least not all of them are experienced thieves here, making an absolute mess. This is probably stuff that was listed online potentially, that was in order, and now it is not in order. Now it is just so dumb. And then the only thing worse than breaking in and stealing from a local game store, a card store of some kind like this, family-owned card store, small business of any kind, is the fact that you're also trashing the place up in the process. So you're stealing from them and you're making a mess. The inventory nightmare that would come from this potentially, now I'm not sure if that's exactly what's going on here, that if they have those all logged yet, they probably do if it was right there. But they're clearly stealing the wrong things. So I don't know how much of it was put away, but not a great theft. Not very good, not very smart thieves going on here. And the last clip that we'll take a look at is this one. We got some pretty identifiable features here on that guy who doesn't have his mask pulled all the way up. I guess it's slipping down on him. Is that the same guy that was trying to put the 4-row? No, the 4-row's on the... Maybe he decided it was a bad idea, so now they just made a fucking mess and damaged a bunch of cards. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're doing. But again, these are criminals. They're dumb. You're dumb if you're doing this. I hope they get caught. We got the vehicle outside. We got the old GMC on the outside there. Important to have cameras inside and outside. But again, this is one of those things that is just going to be too difficult. Insurance companies might not want to deal with these stores, or the insurance premiums might be too high. if this stuff gets stolen, and the headache that's involved with this. It's already hard enough for a game store to exist, especially with a physical location. And this is not making it any easier. Even if insurance is able to cover the cost of this stuff, we still got a giant mess here. We still got a giant headache. We still have the looming threat of like, am I gonna come in the next day, or am I gonna like get an alert at 5 o'clock in the morning because now he's closing. Why are you closing the door? He's like, oh, maybe they won't know we were in here. What the fuck, man? Please go make some honest money. This guy's got fucking sandals on. Jesus Christ. Now, if you're from the area, please show Domino City some love. Hopefully they get through this. Hopefully these perps get identified and caught, and hopefully something is done. My hopes are not high, but we can try our absolute best that these guys get identified. Hopefully the stuff can be returned. Now, there's a few ways to visit to support them. They're at Domino City Gaming in El Monte, California, and then Frankenstein Collectible Show as well. So give them a visit, give them a look, give them go give them some business, give them a little hug and a kiss, one of those things. And hopefully, if anyone else that's in the area, please make sure your game stores, make sure you're sharing information, make sure you're on the lookout if you're anywhere in and around the El Monte area. Make sure that you got stuff on lockdown. Make sure you have it ready to respond. Anything that's super valuable, tuck it away, even though these guys seem to not know what they're doing, not know what they're stealing when they're dumping 4 rows into a fucking pillowcase. I don't know what to say to that. That's some of the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen by a criminal. Clearly, he was along for the ride. It does look like one of the individuals at least knew where everything was. So hopefully they're able to identify. You need to have cameras rolling all day, every day while the store is open as well. So if it's somebody that scoped it out, if there's identifying features and or clothing on that perpetrator, that it was somebody that was in scoping the stuff out, there's a good chance they were in the store before, which is, it's even more gross when you think about it. You got some grease baller coming in there to scope out, and he's going to show up later at 5 a.m. with his 2 doofus friends and steal your shit. Now, the hats. We got to mention the hats. It's redundant. We're going to go over it. They're glow in the dark. They're available. They're expensive. Do not buy one if you're not really into it. If you don't really want it, don't buy one. It won't hurt my feelings, but if you do want one, this is the hat that I want. This is the hat that was helped designed by Shadowless Alt Art from the Discord. Very cool, very glow in the dark. If you want one, grab one. Limited time. The information is there. The link's in the description, as well as the link tree. You might want to check out the link tree. It's pretty cool. As per usual, we got something new. We got a new discount code on the Linktree with cardtrader.com. You can get 5% off your first order with Rattle 5. I'm going to have some stuff coming up on that. Pretty neat. It's kind of like you can order all over the world with their Zero program. You can have it all shipped to Card Trader from the different places, and then they ship it to you. So you just save like a ton of money on shipping that way. It's pretty neat. It's probably it's got its use cases because it's going to take a little bit longer. You guys have been absolutely just killing it with the affiliate links. Thank you very much to everyone that has been clicking on this stuff before you shop for the things you need anyway. Rather than send me money, it's better if you just click on those. If you use the discount codes, save yourself some money on the stuff that I like. And yeah, pretty awesome. So Card Trader, soon to come. We'll have some content going on there. We'll see what we can buy. We'll see if we're going to test it out, test it to its limits, see what's going on. So look forward to that. And then I saw it at the end of the video here. We got the uplifting information. So you guys might remember the old dick cat, the lowland Persian with the dick drawn on its face that PSA graded regardless of the dick drawn on its face. Now, PSA was not happy with that. I believe the individual that submitted this got banned from PSA, banned from using their services, but they are now selling it. We got 4 days, 5 hours, and 37 minutes left, and the price is at 255 European dollarinos. So that's our uplifting little segment here for the end of the Steelerini video. I'm going to have one more video, I think, today, so keep an eye out for that. And it's just going to be another crook. We got we're going to we're going to chase the Pikachu this week at some point, based on whenever that arrives. Got a fresh case coming in the mail from Securus Card Shop. thanks for tuning in. Thank you for sharing the information. Hopefully we can catch some perpetrators. Hopefully we can at least warn the other people in the area if they have card shops, if they have anything card related, to lock up extra tight. Even with gates on the doors, even with everything in place, you still got these crooks crooking things. So be careful out there. Watch out for one another. And if you can help the game store out, please do so. Domino City Gaming. Have a good one, guys. Join the Discord. We got the restock bots are working great in there. If you haven't checked those out already, they're free of charge. And shout out to all the GBaller69s that run paywalled Discords to provide those. They're free now. They're free in the Rattle Pokemon Discord. So that's a big middle finger to them. You know who I'm talking about. You know, the guys with the gross fingernails and the no laces in their shoes.